If you've noticed, I haven't been posting my training vlogs lately. The reason being is making these videos in general, they're pretty egotistical. I'm aware of that. But it felt like making those training vlogs took it to even a new level. So I was like, I can't do that. But I am still training, and I'm about 9 weeks out from this. And it's usually about this timing that I start second guessing this decision and start claiming I'll never do this again. Now, it's not a matter of the training that gets to you. It's a matter of the time consumption. I mean, it's taking me about 12 hours a week right now to train, and I don't feel like I'm training enough. I've got family, I've got a wife I have to pay attention to. I got kids I got to pay attention to. I got chores piling up every time I turn around. Well, you see my property. And then I got work on top of it. And something's got to give. And to make matters worse, you get done with a 3-hour bike ride or a 2-hour run, you want to take a nap, you're beat. You don't want to be going to the dump to drop off your trash, or going out and getting wood, or doing whatever chores on your plate. One of the many chores on the mountain is dealing with your garbage. Gotta go to the dump. I have a burn barrel that I just have to cut open and get ready, but I'll just go to the dump. I'll do that burn barrel another day after I go to the dump 7 more times. This actually is from, I think this is almost from Christmas. I think I went to the dump right before Christmas, so 2 months almost, 7 weeks. I'm living in my own filth, literally. Let's go. As I'm heading out the door, my wife sees me grab a camera and she's like, "Are you really going to film yourself at the dump?" And I'm like, what else am I going to film myself? If I want to film myself doing stuff, I got to film myself at the dump, because otherwise it's me taking a nap. You know, some people with these vlogs, and they've got 1 million, 2 million subscribers, you know, they're in their 20s, and they've got abs, and they've got flocks of hair, you know, manes of hair, and they're out surfing and mountain climbing and just skydiving, just doing all kinds of cool shit. And there's a reason why they got 2 million subscribers. Me? I go to the dump. That's what I do. You know, I cut firewood. I drive my truck. I program databases. Yeah. That's why I got 40 subscribers and they got 2 million. In fact, I'd rather watch theirs than mine. But you know what? At least my wife saw it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, next stop. Let's see what my next stop is. My next stop might be a nap. That probably wouldn't be too interesting, but it is who I am, right? I'll talk to you later, guys. Let me fix you. With the days getting a little bit longer now, I'm getting a chance to chop wood more. Been trying to chop it, I don't know, 5 times a week or so. When I say chop it, try to get 5 trailers a week. Been paying close attention to how much I use, and it looks like one of these trailers here is about 2 days of wood. I've totally got 10 days so far. I've gotten 5 trailer loads chopped. So at the end of the day, I'm probably gonna need 120 days, 140 days of wood, somewhere in that. So I got my work cut out for me, but one of the things that's nice about this is when I get to chop this wood, it burns off a couple calories, gets that appetite going for dinner, and I don't feel so guilty about it. So between a nice workout in the morning and then some chopping wood in the evening, it works out for me. I'm not going to take credit for this. I've seen this on YouTube. It's all over YouTube, in fact, so I don't even know who started it, so I can't even give them credit. But it's how to cut your wood really quickly, and I've shown this in a couple other videos. Whoops, looks like I'm too dark there. Okay, that looks better. So if we take a look at this here, you'll notice I've wrapped a bungee cord around this. And the reason I do that is so when I chop it, it doesn't all fall off. It just kind of keeps it all in one place. The only thing I will recommend, which I have not seen a recommendation on YouTube, but with so much video up there, I'm sure someone has done it, so don't call me out on it. Just I haven't come across it. Is that I like to use these rubber bungee cords. I found out with the cheap bungee cords, you cut through them. This kind of keeps it all in place. Unfortunately, they're not as flexible as the regular bungee cords, so you just have to put 2 in there. So you can see I've got 2 together. I got one over there and one over there. So they just kind of keep it all tight together. And let me show you what the advantages are of this. I'm gonna have to set up a little mini tripod so that you could see. See this, but I'm actually stretching, and it's the next morning. One of the toughest things about making these videos is how do you put a bow on it? How do you complete them? Yesterday I had a plan, which was going to be I was going to take you through my day, and then all of a sudden we were going to be sitting there eating dinner, playing Monopoly, etc., etc. That didn't happen. I was just too exhausted after doing those 3 chores. It was the 3 chores. I ran, got firewood, and I went to the dump. Yeah, 3 chores and I was done. That's why I got 40 subscribers and some young kid with a 6-pack has 2 million. Because he's out partying that night and you're enjoying like you're almost there. I'm a little bit more boring. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this, and I'm stretching here and I'm getting ready for my next day, which will hopefully be a vlog. We'll see. It'll probably end up with me sleeping on the couch. Not because my wife's angry with me, but because I'm too tired to get up. See you guys later. Thanks for joining.